Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Melody, and today we are going to be bullet journaling for August 2023. Sorry, this one is going to be late uploading yet again. This one was it took me a minute to get through this bullet journal. I was very busy at the beginning of this month, but here we are. I am finally getting this video up, and I'm excited to say that this month's theme is going to be beach themed, but more specifically, I am very inspired this month by the show and the books, The Summer I Turned Pretty. I know a fellow YouTuber who is much bigger than me when it comes to bullet journaling, Amanda Rach Lee. I know she also did the Summer I Turned Pretty sort of theme this month, but I swear I didn't copy her, intentionally. I saw that she uploaded hers, and I was like, dang, that was my idea too. But I hadn't even started my bullet journal by the time she uploaded. So I did look at her video, gave it a glance, and she did a great job. So if you're looking for another version, let's say, of this theme, then you can go check out her video. Hers is very different than mine. She used watercolor to achieve this sunset sky look, where I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to use markers, so I did obviously create mine in a way that was feasible to do with markers. So yeah, I am aware that there are other themes like this month, and that's cool. We can all do our own takes on the same theme. But I just wanted to throw that out there. She has a really amazing video as well. Back to the bullet journal at hand. As you can see, I'm really just layering in a bunch of colors, especially in that sky. I really took my time. And when it came to the water that's coming onto the sand of the beach, I laid down first the sand color and then went over it with the blue to give that layered look. It really comes together later though, but right now I'm working on this house in the distance because, like I said, this is inspired by the show The Summer I Turned Pretty, and really this scene right here, I took inspiration from one of the show posters where the characters are sitting on the beach and you can see their house, the beach house in the distance. And so I kind of took that as one of my references, but I did change the colors quite a bit. Here I am now adding white gel pen to the water, which really makes it come together and look more like water coming onto the beach. And honestly, the white gel pen just makes a big difference. I don't have any words of wisdom when it comes to it, but it's just do what feels right. Anyway, back to the colors. Like I said, I did change the colors quite a bit. I wanted to make them my own, and when I was planning this theme, I knew I really wanted to use oranges, yellows, and blues because those three colors together really scream summer to me. So I did take the liberty of really amping up the colorful saturation of this theme to my liking. So yeah. And now I'm just working on the title. I tried my best to imitate the font from the show, but it's this really sharp, almost italic serif script, so it is very difficult to recreate by hand, but I tried my best, and that takes me quite a bit of time to imitate that, but you see what I'm going for here. And yeah, and you can see I have my calendar going down below. You may or may not know, this is my reading bullet journal, and this title page is where I like to track the days that I read or listen to books. So here's my calendar going up. I actually made sure I got the right calendar in this time, which is great. And now I'm writing days read just below August, and then I start to work on the left side of the page, which I thought was kind of blank, so I put this quote right over top of the ocean there. It's from the books. It says, "It was a summer I would never forget. It was the summer everything began. It was the summer I turned pretty." And I went back and I darkened that up a little bit. I put read listened in both at the bottom of the right page, and now I am on to the second spread. I'm not gonna lie to you, all the other spreads from here on out are pretty basic. I didn't have a lot of time this month, like I said. I just wanted to do something that I could do relatively quickly. So from here on out, don't expect anything too wild or crazy. The title page is where I put in the most effort this month. This is my books read spread, and the past few months I have been reading more books, so I needed space for more like 8 books to write the title, author, rating, and a description. But this month I just know I'm not going to be reading very much, so I'm back to just 6 boxes because I hope to read 6 books this month. Honestly, already I'm at a very slow start. So here they are, my 6 boxes. Like I said, I am gravitating towards orange, yellow, and blue again. And I was pretty uninspired with what to do with all that empty space. So I just threw in a bunch of little flowers. These are just the quickest, easiest little things to doodle. So I doodled a bunch of flowers in that empty space. Another little detail on this spread, my stars in the boxes, I kind of rounded their points so that they look a little bit more like sea stars. Is that what they're called? Why did I just blank on that word? Starfish. What the heck? Okay, starfish. I added a few more daisies by the title books read, and I did outline those. But now we're on to the third spread. We are moving right along. So this spread is going to hold my calendar, and I was like, hey, you know what? Let's do another ocean and sunset gradient. So I used some washi tape, and I blocked out the shape of my calendar, and I just start going ham with my alcohol markers yet again. By the way, I am using Copic markers, also some Copic knockoffs from Amazon. They both work great, and these bleed really bad, don't forget, so I am skipping a page between each spread. But yeah, I just wanted to do another ocean and sky gradient because I think it's really pretty. It has all the colors I want, and that is the background for my calendar. I should note that it does take a bit of time to blend the colors of the sky together. In particular, I did use a peachy pink to help blend the orange into the yellow, and yeah, it works really well. And again, I am going back in with that really finicky font. Again, just writing August there. I try not to use this font as much as possible because it's a pain in my butt. But on this page, I really wanted to do some seashells. As you saw before, the daisies in the previous spread, I took inspo from the cover of the book, and these seashells I also copied kind of from the cover, or at least the new covers of the books. They're covered with colorful little shells and flowers, so on this spread I wanted to do some drawings of some shells. These shells I'm working on right now are by far the easiest of the shells, but honestly they're not that hard. Just go in with a sketch first, like I did, then I went in with pen, and now I'm adding some layers of some colors using my markers, of course. I think the key to this theme is just take your time and blend those markers, because these markers are really, really good at blending, but you just kind of have to be patient, and you kind of have to work quickly using alcohol-based markers. And also a note on the ocean part of the calendar, or whenever I do an ocean, I always make sure with the blue, I don't connect it fully and I leave that white gap, which obviously imitates the sun's reflection on the water. And now to finish up this page, I've added a few more daisies, and now I'm writing "We Will Always Have Summer" there on the right, which is the title of the third book in the trilogy. Now we are on to the final spread this month. I really tried to compact everything into as few spreads as possible for August. Again, I was busy. So this one is going to hold my goal tracker, also a little TBR, and of course my last spread always has my favorite read of the month, which is what I'm working on the right side of the page right here. I'm doing yet again another seaside sunset gradient because why the heck not? It's easy and it's pretty. So I'm doing that all over that right page, having first blocked off a space where I will be pasting a picture of my favorite read of the month. I am doing some greenery on either corner of that page to kind of frame that seaside image, but also I like how on the crease there the greenery, it spans the crease, so it goes on both sides of the page, which just ties together the spread in a very nice way. And now I'm working on the details of the left page, which again, it's going to be my goal tracker. So I have 4 calendars there. And then on the bottom is my TBR, which I don't have a very big TBR, but there are a few books I do want to get to before the fall. So I will be putting those there. I'm adding white gel pen to that water. It really ties things together. And now it is time to fill in some blank space. So I am doing another seashell on this page. It turned out really cute. I like that one a lot. And then, of course, a few more little flowers here or there to wrap this one up. And now it is time for the final flip through. Alright guys, here she is. This theme was honestly super easy and super fun to do. I think the effect it gives is really loud in a good way. It's just bold and vibrant and super easy, so it doesn't get much better than that. Like I said, really simple, really easy. I hope you guys enjoy these close-up shots so that you can see the details just a little bit better. I love these close-up shots so much. They're one of my favorite parts of filming and editing. And now we're on to my calendar page, which is really pretty. I like this one a lot. I really like how the calendar almost feels like looking out the window to look at the ocean at sunset. And now on to the final page. I realized after filming this that I didn't put August favorite anywhere on the right side of the page, but that's okay. I know what it is. I have done this exact layout a fair few times at this point. But that's it, guys. I hope you liked this month's theme inspired by the summer I turned pretty and also the vibrant colors of summertime and the beach. So I hope you guys liked it. Thank you guys so much for being here. Subscribe if you feel so inclined, and I hope to see you in the next one.